Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the gorelympics, the biggest game show in Battlefield. Introducing your commentator this evening. Trolling's his business, and business is good. It's DarkliberatorZone.
Systems check. Boosters, go. Retro, go. Vital, go. Guidance, go. Procedures, go. Network, go. We are go for launch in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
Yo, what's up guys? I am Dark Liberator and this is episode 5 of the gorelympics. For those of you who are new to the gorelympics, it is a game show set up by Wintergore where United States of America and Russia face off in different game modes in Battlefield 3. Now, let's move on to the first event. Event number 1 takes place on Gulf of Oman, and basically this game mode is called Jeep Launch. The rules are simple. Both teams' engineers have to lay as many mines as possible to launch their Jeep as far as possible. The Jeep that goes the furthest wins the round and therefore this game mode. So basically we've set up to do best out of 3. So let's begin. I hope these guys got good seatbelts, by the way. The Jeep launching hasn't even begun yet and the Russians are already too enthusiastic. One of them's even threatening to shoot the cameraman. Must be all that vodka they drink. But anyway, let's cut back to this US cameraman, and here we go. Looks like the Russian team aren't getting a lot of lift from the initial blast. Looks like the US team wins this round with the javelin markers highlighting the area where the car fell. Both teams recalibrating now. And boom! Wow, that was quite an explosion. It looks like the Russian car got even further than the US one this time. This will be good for the Russians because they need a comeback now. Yep, the Russian car certainly got much farther than the US one. So Russians take this round 1v1, tied. Now for round 3. Apparently the Russian car got farther, so basically the Russians win this round, making it 2-1 in favor of Russia. So they win this event, so let's cut to halftime.
New Speed Buggy EODs are in. Supercharge your need for speed with over 125 scaled miles per hour. Be fast, be rugged, be furious. You can create your own customized ride. Swap out the body, the repair torch, even the plastic. You control the look. Extreme climbing 2-tread power leaves everyone else in the dust. You won't believe your eyes.
Wow, definitely gotta get me one of the... Oh, hey guys, welcome back from the halftime. We are now going to proceed to Event 2. This takes place on Operation Firestorm, and basically this is the gorelympics torch tool fight event. The rules are simple. Last team standing wins. So, let the games begin. I don't know about you guys, but I am certainly excited to see 64 Russians and Americans kill each other by burning each other in the face with the power of the sun in their palms. So, yep, you can see Americans are jumping up, excited in their eyeballs, and here we go! Looks like the Americans are clearly being eager, and the Russians are sort of hanging back at first, and we have a secondary view right here. Awesome. The Americans are pushing the Russians back, though the Russians seem to be killing some of them. It looks fairly even so far, just both sides taking losses. Yep, one guy got killed over there. Hey, somebody used a gun and jumped off the building there. I think that was kind of a violation. And that guy was also shooting! Oh my god. Well, now the Russians are pushing out of their trap zone, and they're now pushing against the Americans, who seem to have formed some sort of defensive maneuver towards the corner, just holding them off by using their sheer mass of bodies. Looks like it seems to be working so far. I can't really tell how many are dead, but I think the Americans are slightly outnumbered since the Russians seem to be doing a good job of pulling them off. Look at that, everybody's trying to burn each other in the face. You got repair tools going off here and left. The Americans are still hanging back in the corner now, see? I guess some of the Americans are probably going to be pissed at their opening attacks of a complete failure, and the Russians are now soon to be putting up a perimeter around them. And, wow, it looks like the Russians are trying to flank them now, even further. So now they're going to complete the blockade, completely surrounding the American position at the corner. But it looks like the Americans are still putting up a fight. They have no wish to surrender, I'm sure. It's a last man fighting. And don't shoot at reporters, okay? It's bad. That's a barbaric practice. But anyway, aside from that, looks like the Americans are still barely holding out, but they're horribly outnumbered. The Russians seem to be superior at torching them in the face compared with the Americans. I guess they're kind of squeamish. Anyway, and the American position is completely overrun. Though I saw an American run out. Yep, there he is. You can see him in the top corner of the building running around. There he goes. He's got the ball. This isn't football. My mistake. But it does seem like it, though he's very horribly outnumbered. At least 20 Russians coming after him. Damn, those guys are really good at torching. But will he make it? And no, he gets killed. Even falls off the building. All the Russians bring out their vodka and start celebrating. Look at that jazz. Look at that. Look at that. They are so happy. Wow, even one guy does a somersault because he's so happy that their team won. Great job, Russia. The score so far is 4 to the Russian team and 6 to the U.S. team. I've been your host, Dark Liberator, and tune in next time for an episode with Mr. Texan. Have a nice day.
You've been watching the gorelympics events every Saturday at 10 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Check the description below for a link to the calendar. Don't forget to subscribe and follow Wintergore on Facebook or Twitter to take part in events.